Hello, and welcome to my channel and to this 45-minute low-impact workout. Today, we focus on strength and mindfulness with each repetition and breath. Your goal is to slow down, leave your list of to-dos behind, feel each movement, and appreciate what your body can do for you. We're adding some additional equipment to the mix, so clear some space and let's get to it. Movers as I have here. The bands, you're going to look at a medium band for the exercise today, or light to medium. And then for your mini band, I'm going to be using a hip band that's a little bit thicker. And then the stability ball. I will have modification windows for a few of these if you don't have the equipment so you know what you're doing, okay? All right, we need to get started here with a slight warm up. Let me lay my equipment down. We have so much, I don't know what to do with it. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna go with some hip openers. We're just gonna come up and you can hold on to a wall or something to help yourself out today. So just big circles with the hip. 3, 2, and 1. Right side, up and around. All right, this does take some balance if you're not gonna hold on. So I want you to get a wide, big movement here, exaggerated movement. So hold on to that wall or a couch or a chair so that you can do this well. But if you have balance and control, I do love to practice it with this movement. Whoop, there we go, just nice and big. We're gonna move to the other side after 30 seconds. We're gonna work through our warm up this way. Let's switch to that left side, same thing. And you may notice that you have better balance on one side than the other. Now, it's like the chicken or the egg. Was it because I mentioned it or is it legit? Anyways, hold on if you need to, up and around. Really exaggerate that movement. So bring that knee up high, lift it out wide, back around. Feels so good. 3, 2, and 1. Leg swings now, okay? So a little bit more quick and dynamic, opening up the hips still. Stand tall. Again, maybe hold on here if you need to. We're gonna go 30 seconds on this right side, 30 seconds on the left, and I may have us go ahead and move into across the body with this right leg. So we're going forward, back, side to side now. Again, this one's a little harder, and I do like to challenge my balance on this one and wrap it around and see if I can hold it. Good, let's switch to that other side, left side, forward, back. Woohoo! Find that balance. If not, hold on, I'm trying today. It's somewhat there. All right, nice work. Let's go across the front now. And we can always tap that foot out and then find balance if we need to. Otherwise, swing it and try to keep it off the floor. Three, 2, and 1. We're gonna go into good morning. So we're gonna put our hands behind our head, elbows are back, and we are going to push those hips back, keeping a nice neutral spine. Come over to tabletop or just parallel to the floor and back up. Good. We're just gonna move like this, nice and slow and controlled. Soft bend in the knees as we push those hips back. 3, 2, and 1. To bottoms up, just follow my lead as we move into each one of these toes. Touch your toes, keep those fingertips on your toes. Drop that bottom, reach it up towards the ceiling, and bring it back down. Fingertips stay on your toes, just trying to extend through the hamstrings here at the knees. Just go as far as you can. Hopefully each time you feel that you can go a little bit further. 3, 2, and 1. Windmill, okay? We're gonna cross the body and reach high. Cross and touch down, reach high. Get long or tall in my case, as I try to do. Up and down, good. Woo. 30 seconds here, we're already halfway. Good. We're there. Feels so good. 3, 2, and 1. Let's take a lateral step lunge here, okay? And I'm gonna have you open up and twist. Look towards that ceiling. Arm inside, elbow inside the knee here, and slide to the other side. Open and twist. Slide to the other side, open and twist and hold and breathe. And slide to the other side. Good, bring it back up to the top. Nice work. All right, we're gonna go into butt kicks. Let's start low. We've got a little pull here as we kick, trying to bring those heels toward your bottom. All right, now if you're there and you wanna go high, you can, but you can stay low, all right? And I'm just gonna keep pulling here, warming up, bringing that heart rate up. Ooh. Remember to start your watch as well. Get that credit if you want it. There you go. Nice work. All right, we're gonna lateral shuffle a few times side to side. 1, 2, 3 or so, whatever you have space for. And then if you want, you can bring those arms into it, up and over. And we're moving, just keep following my lead. Not really counting us in, I'll count us out. Just keep working and moving. Good, side to side, feels so good. You can just step it out or bring it a little higher for more intensity. All right, we're jogging on the spot, okay? Jogging on the spot. I'll count you in and out when we get to that strength. We're just moving exercise to exercise quickly here, trying to warm up. All right, so we're jogging. You can move in your space, forward and back, whatever feels good. I'm gonna stay on the spot today. We have 8 seconds, let's pick it up a little. 5 seconds, pick it up some more. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, just 30 seconds in between my circuits today. We have 6 circuits, a couple supersets in there. We have an eccentric hamstring. So we're gonna go to the floor. We have 3 exercises. A down dog, we'll be at the floor for this whole one. We have 3 exercises. Just look for my windows showing what's up next and the modifications if I have them for the exercise, okay? Let's come down to the floor because we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift those hips, squeeze the glutes, and slowly push out. Good, back down, bring it in, and up, and out. Nice and slow. In with the bottom down, lift the hips, push out. Try to keep those hips up as you push out. We're halfway through, keep working for me. Nice and slow and controlled. If you feel those hips start to drop as you get to a certain extension here, go ahead and lower. See how long you can hold them up as you extend. 3, 2, and 1. All right, just activating those hamstrings. We're gonna work around our shoulder blades here. All right, so we're gonna go into a down dog. All right, and we're just gonna drop into our shoulders. We're gonna lock out our elbows and then push away from our shoulders, then bring our shoulders into our ears. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Push away, the shoulders away from your ears, keeping those elbows locked out, and then drop them back. And push, and drop, okay? Try not to bend the elbows during this. Good, we're just letting those shoulder blades find movement, sliding up and down, up and down. We're halfway, and you might find, whoo, this is hard being in this position. Yes, it is, yes, it is. Do as many as you can and stop. We're almost there though. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. I feel very serious today. All right, we're gonna go into a hollow hold on our back and then into that Superman. All right, just 20 seconds each here. Remember, the higher we keep our legs, the safer it is on the lower back until we can get that drawing in, build some stamina in the core here. 3, 2, and 1. And I'm gonna go actually with my hand behind my head because I need to support it. My neck feels a lot better. If you want more of a challenge, reach overhead. Sometimes I cross here at the chest as well. All right, and we're hollow hold here. So draw that underneath the navel, kind of from the pelvic floor, start drawing up and zipping, okay? That's halfway, so we're gonna roll to our stomach now, and we're going into a Superman hold. A lot of times I wanna just push my belly to the floor. I want you to draw it in. Squeeze the glutes, lift the hands, lift the feet. Hold here, we're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, good activation there. We're kind of going through these processes with the muscle groups we're using. I love working this way, and I love these workouts for this reason. All right, we're gonna go into a sliding hinge. I am gonna use a little bit of weight. We have 2 sets when it comes to this superset, 2 exercises, okay? So you're gonna need, I'm gonna try 15s. No, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go with 20s on this one. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go with that right slide. Slide that right foot back, come into a hinge, hips are towards the back wall, and then pull that foot back in. All right, you can just step it out like my modification window if you don't have a gliding disc today or paper plate or towel. Whatever it is, you don't have the flooring for it, don't worry about it. Ooh, there we go. Slide it in. We're gonna switch sides here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, switch to that left foot. Woo-oo. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Slide that left foot back. Keep the shoulders down and back out of your ears. Head in line with the spine. Hinge back, soften that right knee. It can bend, it can bend. Good. Trying to come about parallel to the floor here. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we have a low cable row here. So, and I didn't mention what dumbbells to use today, I apologize. So you're gonna take your band. If you have an anchor at the wall, you'll use it, or one of those door anchors, okay? Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Pull, and then rotate, all right? And this band is quite loose, so I'm going to grab my other band. It's always good to have a few exercise bands and different tension. Row, and then rotate. What I want from this is 2 movements. So I'm here at an angle. I'm gonna get that row, low row, and then I'm gonna rotate. So I'm not doing the same movement and using momentum like you would like a lawnmower row. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna switch that other side. 3, 2, and 1. Row and rotate. And another thing that I see a lot of at gym is we row and we stand up with it. I want you to stay at this angle as I row and keep that angle on the rotation. All right, so row, rotate, stay put with that angle. Good, make sure you're back and that you feel that tension. There's some work being made here. We're done. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, we're gonna go to the other side. Oops, sorry, nope. We're gonna go back to that hinge with the weight. If it was rather easy, feel free to grab heavier dumbbells on this. Just keep form. Form is very important on this. All right, let's put that gliding disc on that right foot. Shoulders are down and back. All right, give me a smile. We're gonna push that foot back, find that hinge. Not so bad right now. We're doing very well. Push back and up, good. Nice work. I'm gonna inhale as I slide back. Exhale to stand. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Switch to that other side. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Shoulders are down and back. Soft knees. Push the hips back. Pull back in. Shoulders are out of the ears. And they're not only out of the ears, but they're back as well. So they're down and back. Three, 2, and 1. All right. Moving on back to that row with rotation. Hopefully you got that modification. You can do this with a dumbbell as well. I do love the bands. If you have questions about my Anchor Gym minis, let me know. I love them. 3, 2, and 1. Row and twist. All right, these minis also come for the door. These are anchored into the wall, but you can buy one for the door so you don't have to put holes in your walls. And you can move it, take it with you on vacation. So talk to me. Maybe I'll try to remember to put a link in for you on where you can find those. row, rotate, keeping that angle. 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. 3, 2, and 1. Row and rotate. Stay at that angle. Exhale as you row and rotate. Inhale here, blow out the air. Make it 2 movements so we take the momentum out of it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, nice work. Moving on to just our dumbbells now. We have another superset. We are gonna work some weight. All right, so we have a bridge. I'm gonna use my band. I know this can be kind of a pain, so let's go ahead and put it on because we don't have much time. If you have one and want to use it, if it's easy enough to get on and on, just above the knees, I'm gonna take 2 weights, maybe 30s here, and we're just gonna bridge from the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Try to get 2 of these here. There we go. And I'm gonna go, I want you to press your knees against that band, okay? Keep some tension on it for the hips. And then I want you to come about halfway, and we're gonna squeeze and lift again instead of going all the way to the floor, just halfway. There you go. That's it. Inhale when you bring the hips down. Exhale and squeeze at the top here. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, nice work. We have arc row. Let's see here. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to keep my band on. If you have trouble with that, take it off. But we're just going to find that little slide back here. And I'm not going to go very heavy. I think I'm going to try my 10s actually. It's very hard to do. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Slight bend in the elbows, kind of like a C in the arm. And we're just going to slide it back and come back. There you go. If you want to try more weight, you can. Next round I might. We have 3 rounds here on this one. So we went 1 round on that activation, 2 rounds on kind of a little bit more compound movement, unilateral, 2, 3 on this bilateral movement. Woo, that's it. Slide it back. Try not to swing. Slide, but control, with control. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Awesome work. Awesome work. All right, we're back down to the floor. Put that band on if you want to. If you have one, no worries if you don't. Here we go. I'm just gonna slide these weights kind of on my hips here, and I'm gonna hold them in place as I glute bridge. 3, 2, and 1. Get pressure on the band. Squeeze those glutes, lift and lower. Exhale with the lift. Inhale with the lower. Try not to push the belly out as we exhale. Draw it in. So we're squeezing the glutes. We're pushing the air out. We're drawing that belly button in, even underneath the belly button and up into the ribs. This is a time when I want you to slow down, breathe, and feel it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. We have 1 more, so I'm going to leave this here. Pop up. You're like, sure, Tatum, pop up. I'm going to try 15s. Listen, team, if you're feeling this in your shoulders, like pinching or elbow, any kind of pain, go down on weight. Make sure we can control it. I may not be able to. We have to go to 10s. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Slide back. Like we're skiing here. Swish. Inhale. Exhale. Control. No dropping, no swinging. Slide it back. Oh, this makes a difference. 12 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, nice work. All right, we're back down Last round here, okay, team? You got it. You're doing great. Whew, just focus on strength. This is time to slow down, breathe, and feel our muscles working for us. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift and squeeze. Again, I have about 230 pounds here. You might be surprised at what you can do. The band helps a little bit with that engagement in the hips and the glutes. Good. Keep that pressure. Keep squeezing those glutes. We're halfway. That's it. Focused. Feel it. Don't let your mind wander. Not today. I want you to be here and now in the moment on this workout. 3, 2, and 1. Have you ever noticed sometimes you get through a workout and you're like, I don't even know if I felt that or if I paid attention? All right, we can take that off. We're going in that arc row. That's our last one there. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Here we go. Grab those weights. I'm gonna try 15s again. It was tougher. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Slight bend in the elbow. Pull back. Slide it back. Anyways, back to my thought. Sometimes we just go through the motion, and I'm guilty. Just kind of do it. We're thinking about other stuff, what we have to do today, and we're not right here. I want you to breathe, and I want you to feel this workout. So exhale as you slide back. Inhale as you bring it forward. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, 30 seconds here, team. Nice work. That was our first half, okay? We're gonna go into our second half here. Same idea. We're gonna activate some of these muscles for our chest and quad, like front side focus. And then we're gonna go into a kind of unilateral work, and then we'll go into bilateral. All right, first one, we're gonna do a serratus plank. So last time we had our shoulder blades slide up and down. Now we're gonna push them away and let them drop in. Let's start at our knees first. Hands under the shoulders, elbows locked out. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna drop in, let our shoulder blades fold in, and then push them away. So it's kind of like that cat-cow with locked elbows, all right? If you wanna go into the plank for a little added core work, go ahead. But if that gets in the way of the scapular press, then I want you to go ahead and drop to those knees. If you have a friend there, see if they can put their finger between your shoulder blades and feel those shoulder blades squeezing around them and pushing away from their finger. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. We're gonna go with a leg extension plus adduction. I'm gonna be using my ball for this. If you have a smaller ball at home, a foam roller between the feet can also work. A small ball. We're gonna squeeze and extend here. We're also gonna add a little hollow hold or a crunch. 3, 2, and 1. Let's just get that extension up and down. And I want the pressure on the ball. Really want you to push into the ball. Don't let that go. Now you can hold here with that hollowing out by drawing in enough. If you want to add a crunch, we can lay back and crunch up with that extension. Inhale, exhale. Good. We're already halfway. Just getting those quads turned on here. Adductors, abs as well. Good. Get that full extension at the top. A little squeeze on the thighs. Press into that ball. Don't forget to keep pushing. It's not enough to just hold it. I want you to press in. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, lateral arm raise. Let's turn those shoulders on with a little bit of isolation. I'm gonna go with my aids. We're gonna try shoulder ways. Not gonna work. I'm gonna go with 5s. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Out to the side. This is slow and controlled. You can go a little bit lighter to control it. We're not trying to pump out as many as we can here. I want you to just lift and lower, nice and slow and controlled. Now, I have a little bit of a shoulder issue still going on that left side. So it feels better to take it a little bit lighter today. Also, if you feel pain, see a doctor. If it's just discomfort or tight, or you're just rehabbing, take it at a different angle. So this feels a little better for me in this Y, just slightly on the inside. I'm gonna go there with it. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, nice work. Weights down. All right, we're gonna go back to this disc. All right, we're gonna do a lateral lunge with a slide. So out, and as we come in, we're dragging it in to feel that inside. I am gonna take some weight. I'm gonna try some, actually, I'm just gonna take one weight. I'm gonna try a 25 here inside the leg, okay? Take whatever you can. You can just do body weight if you want. 3, 2, and 1. We have 30 seconds each side. So I'm just gonna let that weight fall right inside that leg and out. Good, that's it. If you wanna take it to the outside here and hold it, you can as well. That challenges my balance a little bit. It's a little bit ipsy here on that, holding it on that same side like that. Make sure we drag this leg in. 3, 2, and 1. If you really push in there, you can feel that adductor catching, which is great. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Drag it, push it. And I notice, I don't know, pay attention to your body today. I want you listening to it. For me, this side is much weaker. When I push in, it feels like I just can't do it. It doesn't want to engage the same way. So it's good to do these unilateral movements on the body, noticing if one side seems to be more dominant. Here we go, come on. 3, 2, and 1, rest, nice work. All right, single arm banded chest press. Oh, not an easy one. We're gonna work balance here. What? Yeah. So I'm gonna take a thinner band. 3, 2, and 1. And we're just gonna push out, finding balance here. If that's really not working for you, go to a half kneeling position here, okay? But practice. Practicing balance. We work on planks and stabilization. Now we're trying to move and find that balance. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Other side. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. And notice your differences in balance on each side, okay? We want to equal it out. It's hard to. We tend to put our weight on one side of our body when we stand. We tend to shift in our chairs and in our car a certain way. We always favor a side. So it's good to be taking these, breaking these apart into unilateral, single side work to figure that out. Show each side a little love. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, back to that lateral slide here. You could even go up if you want. I'm gonna stick with the weight, and I'm gonna stick with it on the side. If it feels good, you can hold it here too. Let's go with that right foot. Just a couple ways, different ways to hold it, okay? So we can go here with a goblet and do the same thing. Up to you. It's a lot of core, so I'm gonna take it down here so I can focus on this here. Drawing in this leg, sitting back, this one pushing in, creating some tension, some drag here as I draw it in, okay? On that inner thigh. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. Inhale out, exhale. And really draw in at the belly button too. Think about your core. 3, 2, and 1. Slide it out, draw it in. There you go. Inhale, exhale. Get tall. Pull from the pelvic floor up, navel into the belly button. Inhale. Good. Give it some drag here, some tension. There it is. Good. Feels good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right. We have that single arm chest press here. Whew. A little tension. You don't want it so hard that it's pulling you over, but you want to feel that you have to work at your balance a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I always tell people, if you really struggle with balance, start practicing it while you brush your teeth in the morning. What a great way. I love habit stacking because I don't think of things quickly. You know, like I lose a lot of stuff. There's a lot going on in this head. I don't know about you. There's a lot going on in life. So my mind is racing with stuff that needs to be done or other things. But if you can habit stack, that just when you brush teeth, you're going to stand on one foot and brush for a while. It can be great practice. 3, 2, and 1. A lot of my clients have had some great success with that, with their balance. 3, 2, and 1. Just by practicing. I mean, think about it. That's every morning, a few seconds at a time. It's perfect. And you got a little bit of movement as you're brushing. You have the cabinet to hold on to for a little bit if you need. Start that process. And it's hard to create. Put a little sticky note on your mirror because sometimes we forget. I forget all the time. But if you put a sticky note there, you'll get into that habit. You'll see it as a reminder. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, team. Was that 3? Whoa, 2. We just had 2. All right, we should be resting now for 30. We're going into our superset here. Dumbbell chest press, okay? So from the floor, pushing some weight now, all right? We've done all this activation. We've built towards it. I even think that I might go with 35 just because I feel like I'm ready, I'm warm. And then we're gonna go into a dumbbell front squat. So let's go 3, 2, and 1, 40 seconds here on that dumbbell chest press. From the floor, from a bench, a ball, whatever feels good to you, whatever equipment you have there to use as well. I guess I didn't use our ball as much as I thought we would. We could use it for this chest press if you want. We're halfway. I'm going to try to crank this out a few more here. I'm wanting to push this weight, so I'm going to stay off my ball. But if you have lighter weight and you need more of a challenge, being on your stability ball is great. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, I'm going to leave this weight here because we're going to move fairly quickly from one to the other. We're going to go into a front squat with your 2 dumbbells out in front. I think I'm going to go with, I'm going to start with, we're going to try 25s. We'll just see. I feel like I just want to push. Do you? It's one of those days. 3, 2, and 1. I think that's something that comes with this activation and working through, warming up and getting into the weights a little bit. I find even at maybe age 35 for me, 46, I felt that I need a little bit more warm up to get things going. I couldn't just dive into it without getting hurt or not feeling like I had a little bit of mobility, and activation really helps. Good. Inhale down, exhale to stand. 8 more seconds here. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, we're going back to the floor. Excellent job, team. You're doing awesome. So proud of you. We do have a little bit of cardio at the end. I did put some in. We're going to flush it. We're going to have some fun with that. All right, here we go. Back to exercise 1. Now I'm rethinking these weights. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Push it up. That first one's always hard. Now get to it. Let's go, team. 40 seconds of work. Do your best. Modify your intervals. I gave us 40 seconds, but if you're using some heavier weight and you're pushing now for strength, you can go fewer reps, shorter interval. Work it till you get there. We're halfway. I have to laugh at myself. When my mind is saying one thing and my body is fighting it. Whatever, Tatum. What are you doing? 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Rest. All right, back to that front squat. Excellent job. We're doing it. We're getting close to the finish line. I'm so proud of you. I know sometimes we just want to kind of do that high intensity, no thinking, just push, push, push. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, front squat. But sometimes we need to breathe and slow down. I will tell you, just from experience, because I tend to push, push, push during weights and just kind of go through the motion. Just slow down, think about it sometimes. I'm doing it for so long, but when I go to yoga, I breathe, we focus, I feel things. I have a better appreciation for my body. Halfway here. So if you're a little down in the dumps, having some self-image issues, slow down, breathe. All right, stretch. Do those things. Appreciate your body and what it's doing for you, okay? 3, 2, and 1. And when I feel the work I'm putting in, and I feel those muscles working, there's something to be said about that, all right? I just don't know, but we're gonna go for it. I think my body's giving out on this, but we're gonna try here. All right, team, lay it back. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do this. Exhale on the push. It's getting harder. We can do it though. Inhale, exhale. Think strong. And push. That's it. Come on. We got this. We're halfway. See if you can squeak out a few more. Come on. Oh, I think that's about it for me. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Last one here with that squat. I'm going to clear some space. We don't have much time, just 20 seconds in between these. All right. Here we go. Back to that front squat, team. Last 40 seconds here before we hit that Tabata. Flush it. Get that heart rate back up. And go. You're back up. It's already up. I know. Here we go. Not the same as cardio, though. It's up. It feels like we're out of breath. That's because we're using those muscles. Those lovely muscles. Here you go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. As we exhale, draw underneath the navel. Draw it in and up. Zip it up. There you go. Think about that. Focus. Visualize. Feel. I want it all there today. Oh, come on. 3, 2, and 1. All right. 30 seconds of rest. All right, I'm on it. We got it. Okay. Let's use a band again. All right, you can use an exercise band. You don't have to use a band. If you just want to do what we did in the beginning, with some pull apart, like just elbows here. Or just do your regular jumping jacks, okay? I'm gonna use my band. So I'm gonna be pulling out here. We can step it if you wanna stay low with it, or we can go high. 20 seconds of work. We'll have a transition. 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds here. Good, that's it. Take it low, take it high. It's 20 seconds of work. We're gonna change the exercise. 3, 2, and 1. Exercise is changing. Check out my window. We can do this at the wall as well, so check out that modification. 3, 2, and 1. 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and push up from the wall or from the floor. And push. Good. 3, 2, and 1. You're like, Tatum, that is cruel. Go to an incline, use a chair, use the back of a couch. We're back to our jumpy jacks. 3, 2, and 1. With the pull apart or overhead. With the low tap out or high. So many options, okay? We have 8 of these, 4 of each. 3, 2, and 1. Grab that band wider if that gets to be too much, okay? Here we go. Mountain climbers to push up. You got this, team. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, right equals 1. On those mountain climbers, we're going to 4. 3, 2, 1. Push up. Good. Just like that. 2, 3, 4. Woo! Push up. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Saved by the bell. Come up, grab this band wider if you're starting to feel it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Take it high, take it low. Modify. You do you. Find your challenge. I want you to challenge yourself, but your challenge is not my challenge, and my challenge is not your challenge or the person next to you. It's okay. Woo! Who's feeling it? 3, 2, and 1. A lot of repetition on these muscle groups, just in different forms. Here we go. Mountain climbers to push-ups. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find a push-up, kneeling or toe or wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, what is that? One more round here to go. You are rocking it. We are at the finish line, team. Do everything you can to empty the tank here and go your hardest. Here we go. Big smile. You know, they say a smile can change your mood. I think you can do the same thing here on a workout. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome rest. Woo! Last 20 seconds of work. Give it your all. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. 1, 2, 3. I think singing can make things better too. 3, 2, and 1. Cool down. Oh yeah, that sounds great, doesn't it? Let's go ahead, while we're here, let's just push back into child's pose. Take a moment here, toes together, knees wide. Reach back, drop the forehead to the floor, breathe. Let's come up here real quick. Let's give it a couple cat-cows. Toes to the floor. All right. Tuck the toes. Start to tuck the tailbone. Let the chin follow. Push away. Round out that upper back. Drop the tops of the feet, the shoelaces to the floor. Dump the belly. Pull the shoulders back. Look up. Exhale. Push away. Tucking, tucking, tucking. Push. Shoelaces to the floor. Dump the belly, pull the shoulders out of your ears. Look up. And again, tuck and push away. Tops of the feet to the floor. Dump the belly and look up. All right, not a lot of time for stretches today, so I'm gonna hit all our major spots, which I think is perfect for this workout today. Let's kick that left leg out and lean back. Find that adductor stretch, that inner thigh stretch. Right hand to the floor, left hand out, and we're just gonna slide back. Or let's switch that right arm out, left hand in. Better stretch there on the lats. Reach, right arm out, left leg out. There we go. Breathe. Good, slide it in. Right leg out, left arm out, push back. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. This helps our videos get seen and helps us keep these moving forward. We appreciate your support. I love that you're here. I hope that you're loving the workouts and that you are able to focus and zone in today on that beautiful body. That beautiful strength, that beautiful you. Nice work. All right, let's lay down on our back. 2 more here with a minute to go. Perfect timing. Right toe to the side of that left knee, and then rotate the hips, let them stack. Open up that right arm, look away from that left knee. Bring that left hand onto the knee and push down. Breathe. Oh, there's a baby moth attacking me. Oh, so cute. I wish it was a butterfly though. Oh no, that's not nice. Moths are just as great, right? There we go. Let's switch. Left toe outside that right knee. Open up. Push that hand down on that knee. Rotate big breath into the tightest spot that you feel, whether that's your hip, your lower back, shoulder, or chest. Breathe in, breathe out into that spot. Three, 2, and 1. There is your 45-minute ball, bells, band, you name it, workout. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I hope that you were able to zone in on that body, feel those muscles working for you. Take time to slow down and do that. You'll appreciate yourself and what your body can do for you more and more. All right, I'll see you next time. Take care. Have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.